Hello everyone, this is Dr. Elchi. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we'll traverse through the world's most popular brands that use sustainable and eco-friendly practices, from luxury and high-end brands to more affordable ones. How do these fashion brands adapt to more ethical practices? Also, we'll check out the most affordable, sustainable clothing that you can get in the fashion market. Maybe just like me, you think eco-friendly clothing is expensive, but we can find affordable alternatives for sure. Currently, sustainable and ethical clothing options are in demand, and sustainability is everyone's concern. It made me interested in this kind of topic to discuss and extend awareness in my own personal way. First, let's go through the best practices of the fashion industry towards sustainable and eco-friendly manufacturing. Let's check on the criterion or standard to adapt to a particular fashion brand that says they are committed to sustainable manufacturing, or for you to find if the clothes that you are buying are eco-friendly. What is sustainable sourcing, by the way? This addresses environmental concerns with the goal of minimizing environmental impact of production, as well as reducing waste and pollution, utilization of eco-friendly materials, and encouraging resource efficiency in the production process. Nowadays, sustainable production practices in the fashion industry are becoming a trend. Thus, they're committed to sustainable sourcing. They are now into prioritizing organic cotton and utilizing natural dyes like plant-based dyes. Use of bamboo is a very sustainable option in clothing manufacturing. They say that they are pesticide-free, which could produce hypoallergenic fibers ideal for clothes. Well, there are a lot more natural alternatives that are being used, such as hemp, flax, silk, wool, or alpaca. In addition to that, to avoid harm from pollution and depletion of natural resources, current clothing brands are inculcating a sense of environmental responsibility in their company's goals and objectives. Therefore, they are now recycling polyester, textile waste, and plastic bottles into fabrics and other innovative materials, not only in production but also in their distribution. Next, let's know about ethical practices. This focuses on social concerns, assuring that their manufacturing process respects human rights, fair labor conditions, and of course, environmental sustainability. Efforts to promote awareness of sustainable fashion practices and its benefits to the environment are essential as well. Now let's check on brand reputation. Brand reputation is no longer only about product quality, design, customer service, but also the inclusion of transparency. Transparency with the proof of the entire production process from raw materials, manufacturing, and distribution to the consumer. This to comply with the regulations and laws related to ethical sourcing and labor practices. How would you be able to know if a brand follows these practices? Of course, through product knowledge, the material used, and manufacturing process that you can find on the product description. Also, if they have third-party certifications like Fair Trade or Ecotex. Fair Trade's main concern is about the social and economic well-being of producers, fair prices, and safe labor working conditions. However, the Ecotex focal point is on the chemical safety of the textiles, ensuring they are free from harmful substances. And last but not least, circular model. Ultimately, ethical manufacturing follows a circular model with the goal of reducing waste, extending the lifespan of clothing items by designing them for long-term use, can be repaired, and dedicated to reuse, recycle, and resale. Now let's check out the famous fashion brands manufacturing sustainable clothing from high-end clothing brands to affordable. And let's find out as well if which among the fast fashion brands is committed or now adopting ethical practices of manufacturing for sustainable clothes. Patagonia, the frontier to eco-friendly practices in the fashion world. Long-established brand that produces exclusively outdoor clothes and gears, considered high-end but not a luxury brand. Along with its high quality, it became more trendy due to its environmental consciousness campaign. Stella McCartney, a pioneer in sustainable luxury, is also known for its use of vegan leather while championing animal welfare. A luxury fashion brand which also became a trend not only because of its name but also due to its high quality materials, sophisticated designs, and ethical practices to the fashion industry, along with its commitment to sustainability. Next, Mud Jeans is not a luxury brand nor high-end, but it's absolutely a sustainable denim brand. It's the world's premier circulating sustainable denim brand, of which our worn-out jeans can be recycled to create new ones, leaving zero waste and using 92% less water in the production. Then we have Organic Basics, a high-end Danish brand that uses eco-friendly textiles such as regenerative organic cotton, recycled nylon, lyocell, which is made from wood pulp, which is sustainable and the best material to design their collections of undies and loungewear. Then check on Cotton, a Canadian clothing brand, although their products are manufactured in Egypt and Portugal. It's a premium sustainable brand and doesn't focus on luxury, but rather on high quality materials like Egyptian cotton. It also exercises ethical production but offers a more affordable price range. Levi's. Levi's is a mid to high end brand and stands as a beacon of timeless sophistication. Some of its items are expensive because of their premium materials and limited edition lines. Levi's also promotes circularity with its Buy Better, Wear Longer campaign. It aims for 100% sustainability sourced cotton by 2025. Last but not least, H&M and Zara are two of the largest fast fashion brands in the industry. Actually, these are my favorite brands. We thought that fast fashion brands can adapt sustainable sourcing and ethical practices, but I guess we were wrong. And to be fair, let's check this out. This is because fast fashion brands focus on mass production of trendy clothes at affordable prices and quickly producing new styles in response to current fashion demands. Nowadays, sustainable fashion is now becoming a trend, and to meet its growing demands, they have recently started adapting ethical practices and established their goals towards that end. Zara, a Spanish brand for example, aims for 100% sustainable fabrics, zero waste, adheres circular fashion, utilizes renewable energy, transparency, and animal welfare. H&M, a Swedish multinational clothing retailer, is also heading towards 100% recycled and sustainably sourced materials by 2030, and with the expectation of zero emissions by 2040, utilization of renewable energy of 100% coverage by 2030.